Hey, brother, what are you doing here? I thought you were going to take a couple days off.
The bullet just nicked me. You got a minute?
Sure.
You know, I think I know what went wrong with that raid last night.
Well, I'm glad somebody does. We're going to have a meeting this afternoon, plan the next one.
Well, they knew we were coming. And I think we've got an informant right here in the department.
What are you doing here, Keith?
Having fond memories of warmer greetings.
I'm sorry. I just didn't expect to see you.
Well, I'm not sorry to see you.
No, we won't be doing that.
Maybe you'll change your mind.
It was wrong. We both knew that it wouldn't last.
You can't blame the guy for hoping.
Cruz will be here soon. He's meeting me for lunch.
All right, now get out of the way. I want you to be happy. And if getting together with your husband makes you happy, that's what I'll do.
Please, Keith. Just go.
One problem, though. I'm meeting somebody here myself.
Keith. Sorry I'm late. Santana? Hello, Eden.
Maybe we should grab a table.
I already have one reserved. Also, my father called and he won't be able to make it, so looks like you're just stuck with me. Hope you don't mind.
You like the wine? It's the finest we have.
Gosh, I'm flattered.
Sorry for my father not being able to be here.
Well, he's a busy man.
He was impressed with you
Really, when?
at the party.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding you at all. If it hadn't been for the governor dropping by, he would be here right now.
Well, I guess I don't mind deferring to the governor.
Oh, I'm glad we took it by me.
I assume you want an update on the Madeline Capwell murder investigation.
Well, actually, as much as I like the case closed, no, that wasn't why I wanted to meet you.
Really? Just between you and me, I think you're going to an awful lot of trouble to make Cruz Castillo jealous.
You realize what you're saying?
Yes. I've thought this for weeks, man, ever since those other raids went its hour.
Well, how come you didn't come to me right away?
I don't have any proof.
Well, it does seem odd. I mean, we thought we had the whole thing covered. We knew that place was crawling with undocumented workers. The feds are counting their chickens. But I don't know, man. What of our own guys?
Yeah, but...
Hey, Paul! I thought you'd be home nursing some sick leave.
Yeah, well, I got bored. I gotta get back to my desk. Talk to you later.
All right. Castillo. Man, look, I'll have to get to that after lunch. No problem. Thanks.
That kid looks jumpy. I remember the first time I was shot at. It was a week before my hands stopped shaking.
Yeah, well, he'll be okay.
Yeah, I hope so. He's a good cop.
Yes, he is. Listen, I'm just leaving, Julio. You want to talk to me about something?
Oh, no, he can wait.
Okay, well, I'll be back in about an hour.
Okay.
What's it about?
About the raid last night. We can't afford to screw up like that again.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing myself.
Hi, Eden. Sorry to interrupt.
Hi. Keith Timmons, this is my brother, Rick Wallace.
It's a pleasure. Hello. I'm looking for Lionel. Has he been in?
I haven't seen him.
Okay, well then, let you get back to your lunch.
Listen, if you do see him, would you tell him I'd like to speak to him for a minute?
Sure.
Thanks.
Pleasure. Right. I'm getting claustrophobic.
Why so?
We are sitting in your restaurant, surrounded by your employees, and every time I turn around, as a relative or a friend, at you.
Make you feel uncomfortable?
It's just that when I'm with a beautiful woman, I don't like sharing her.
Which beautiful woman?
Oh, come on now. Let's go someplace.
You know, you don't have to make up reasons for me. I know why you want to leave.
Why?
But you might as well relax because Santana's left. So you might as well just sit back and enjoy yourself.
You know you're beautiful, but you're too damn perceptive. Can you take that for me?
Yes, thank you. Wait.
Hey, was afraid I'd missed you.
Well, you did. I've already had lunch.
Well, I got hung up at the station. You want to sit down with me a couple minutes, though, anyway?
Maybe some other time.
Now, come on now. We said we were going to try a little bit.
You're the one who's late, not me.
Santana, sit down with me, please.
All right. I don't have much time.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yes. Hail, hail. The gang's all here. Thought you'd like that.
They told me I'd find you here.
Hey, Paul.
Hi, Santana.
Hi.
I didn't mean to barge in on your lunch.
What's wrong?
Well, I didn't want to talk down at the station. I didn't think it was safe. Could you spare a couple of minutes?
Sure. Excuse us.
Thanks.
Dr. Timmons? Phone call for you.
Oh, thank you. Is it?
That's right.
Hello?
It's me, Alvarez. We've got a problem.
What's up?
I think Castillo is on to me.
What makes you say that?
I just do. You can tell. I walked in on him and my partner this morning, and they clammed up real tight. And the looks I got.
You're getting paranoid.
You sure about
That. Is Castillo there now? I hear my partner is headed down there.
I owe you an apology, my friend. They're talking together right now.
I knew it.
Listen, don't worry about Castillo. I'll take care of him. You leave it to me. I hope I'm not interrupting, but I got some good news. Found the gun that shot you.
Where?
At the scene of the raid last night. Can't believe we missed it, you know?
No kidding. Well, I guess we were about due for a break.
Well, the next move is yours. Your task force.
What do you say we go back to the station and trace the weapon?
Hey, look, I'll go with you.
Give me a minute.
Listen, I didn't bring my car. You mind if I get a ride from you?
Sure. I just gotta make a call.
Have anything for two?
I didn't think you'd be back.
Well, it's gotten a little crazy at work lately, but I told him, to hold everything. I mean, it's bad enough I had to leave a beautiful woman at lunch without ruining my evening. Are you free tonight?
Well, yes and no.
I'd be real interested in the yes.
Well, you see, we had sort of a minor electrical problem up on the roof, and I've got to make sure it's repaired before I leave.
The roof. Well, I've had more conventional dates, but what the heck, I'll join you.
Do you know anything about amps and volts?
Well, those are those things they list on batteries, aren't they?
I guess you're not going to be any help at all. Careful. It still might be hot.
Good thought. Hands off.
What a mess. It took almost a whole day to get this up here.
Oh, it'll look great once it's, set up and all fixed.
I don't know. I think I'm going to stick to old-fashioned billboards. No neon, no juice, no fuss, no mess.
You seem to me to be a woman that pushes for luck.
And you think you know me well enough to generalize?
I'm trying.
And what have you learned so far, Mr. Timmons?
I've learned that you're a woman who is proud of her family name and her social standing in Santa Barbara.
Disapprove?
You have a right to be proud of the Capwell name.
Did you have lunch with me today because I'm a Capwell?
Does it matter?
It does to me.
You always say exactly what you mean.
Do you always answer a question with a question?
Maybe you must know, yes. Originally, that's why I accepted your lunch. But I came back because of you see. I have this thing for honest women.
Most men don't.
This Cruz,
And why are we talking about him?
I think you invited me to lunch because of him. I think you wanted to use me to make him jealous. And I think that you must have known that Santana and Cruz had reservations for lunch today.
No,
No?
you're wrong. I mean, you wouldn't have been wrong a couple of months ago, but Santana wants to make her marriage work, and that's a closed chapter in my life.
You almost sound like you mean that.
Oh, I do. But what I would really like to know is what's going on with you and Santana.
Let's drop that. You know, here I am atop the roof of the most prestigious hotel in town talking to a gorgeous woman who owns it. And we're talking about another couple.
You brought it up.
And now I'm officially closing the subject. I don't want to spend the rest of the evening talking about Cruz and Santana. If they're happy, I'm glad for them. Let's talk about you. Better yet, us.
Becker, joining us for dinner?
No, Michael, I'm looking for Keith Timmons. You seen him?
He was here for lunch. Haven't seen him since then.
Huh.
Looking for someone?
Maybe.
My bet's on Eden. But then you two usually are looking for each other.
Actually, I'm looking for Keith Timmons. His office said he was here, but no one's seen him.
Well, you just don't ask the right people. I could help you find him in no time.
Why don't you let me take you somewhere else?
Where else can we get this kind of a view?
My sentiments exactly. I think I have the best view of Santa Barbara.
I'd like to speak to you alone.
I'll wait for you at the restaurant.
What the hell was that about?
What do you mean?
I thought I told you to stay away from him.
Oh, careful. Beginning to sound like a jealous lover, although I do know how that feels. I happen to feel that way every time I see you with Santana.
Eden, do yourself a favor. Do not get involved with Keith Timmons.
I have a father, and thanks for the advice anyway.
Do you understand what I'm telling you? The man is dangerous.
Yes, I know. And you don't even know how dangerous. I guess that's why so many women find him irresistible.